Hello. It's your friendly neighborhood schizophrenic Luna Evil, and welcome back to my channel. Yay! I don't know. I like to add on those little dorky notes, whatever else. Anyways, I'm pretty sure you all know as I came home to it, there is a tweet going around called Pray for Trump. I wanted to send a message and say, one, yes, I'm fully aware that I do not like the guy, but just because I don't like him doesn't mean I should be wishing ill will upon him. So I do pray for a speedy, I do give my condolences and I do give my prayers to Trump and to Melania that they have a speedy recovery. Unfortunately, if you know about how the coronavirus is, and especially when he comes to the matters of repercussions if you don't die. There are many medical repercussions because of it. So even if he does survive, if they both do survive, which they're both in the high risks about it. But I do not wish death upon them. I do feel bad that they are going to be suffering after this. So, and to anybody out there on Twitter or any social fucking media, I don't give a fucking flying rat's ass, really. This is why I'm glad I make this 18 plus. Any of you who are wishing ill will upon him, I got one thing to say to you. You get what you deserve, and what goes around comes around. Don't fucking be a monkey see, monkey doer. Don't be a fucking sheep. Don't fucking wish ill will upon somebody just because he didn't give a shit about the two. I know, I understand, but you're being a child and creating another chain of cycle of bullshit if you're going to be wishing ill will upon them or anybody you don't like. Anytime there's somebody you don't like and you wish ill will upon them, you get what you deserve. And you're being a piece of shit human being. And now we can finally end once and for all that this is a fucking hoax. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not a hoax. And you know what? You should fucking be nice. I don't like the guy either. But I'm not going to sit here and I pray for his death. No. I pray for a speedy recovery. I prayed that that they recover. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. I pray that they recover. I pray that I give more prayer to the people who he may have infected. Like civilians, for example, at the rallies who may possibly have it now. I pray for the politicians. I pray for all the people who he's had contact with since then, because he's been tested before many a times, right? So we don't know exactly when he's caught it. So my prayers, utmost prayers to those who have been in contact and who may have it. And I wish them all a speedy recovery. I wish them all no death. And I wish and I pray that Donald Trump will see and learn from this mistake that he has made and realize how serious this virus really is. And for the most part, I'm actually finally glad that we can finally once and for all drop the fucking fact of whether this is real or a hoax. Now we know it's not a hoax. Wear your fucking mask. And you know what else? Drop the fucking politics in this shit already. I'm getting tired of it. I wear a mask because I want to protect humanity, not for political gain. This was never about a political gain of any sort, of any kind. Drop the everything doesn't have to be about fucking politics, for fuck's sakes. Holy shit. and drop the monkey see, monkey do. Seriously. Wish him good luck. Wish him the best. I know he's a piece of shit human, but don't follow in his fucking footsteps. Fucking seriously. And you know what? I send this out to all of you to lead by example, which I'm doing right now. I'm leading by example. Again, I don't like the guy, but I'm not going to wish ill will against him because you get what you deserve. Pretty much. And that's what 2020 is all about, baby. You get what you deserve. You guys have lived in an illusion and have allowed to be used and abused by society. And now we're paying for it. Next time, remember, what goes around comes around. And that's what the age of Aquarius is going to be for the next 2,000 years. Because that's how long it is. Okay? 2,000 years, ladies and gentlemen. You want to survive the age of Aquarius? Never mind 2020. It's like, seriously, what goes around comes around. You get what you deserve. Whatever you put out, you'll get back in return. As an Aquarian, I can vouch for that. That is my spirit that the universe is in right now. And that's why I abide by those laws. I abide by the laws of chaos. I abide by the laws of the universe, and I abide by the laws of nature. What goes around comes around. And wear your fucking mask. Wear your fucking mask and protect humanity. Not for political gain. For humanity. Okay? That's all I have to say about that right now. So thank you very much for tuning in. And again, don't be a piece of shit human wishing ill will upon somebody else because you did it first. Well, then that makes you worse than them. It's something I learned in the 90s. Here, let me give you a 90s lesson before I head off. When I was in the 90s, I was taught that just because somebody was mean to me, that made me a shittier person to follow in their mistakes. That made me a worse person. Like so for example, if somebody was bullying me, and as I got older, I started bullying other people because I got bullied. Well, guess what? That makes me more of a shittier person than the person bullying me. And how do you solve that problem? By being the bigger man. You don't say, oh, I told you so. You don't say anything. You stand there. And you fucking own it. Because you don't have to say a goddamn word. If you have to boast about saying, oh, look, I told you so. One thing I will say towards the fact of saying it's a hoax. No, I won't say nothing. I'm going to follow my advice. I'm just going to leave it as that. Get it what I'm saying here? You understand what I'm saying at all? It's called a 90s lesson. Monkey see, monkey do. What's the other term there? If you jumped off a cliff, would you do it? And shit, give me 1 second here. What's the other one? I forgot. Shit, hang on. Oh, there's Odin outside. I don't know. I forgot. Just in general, be a bigger person, okay? Be the bigger man. Just because somebody's being mean to you doesn't mean you have to be mean back to them. Because again, that makes you a shittier person than they are. Because you're just following in their footsteps, and you're following in their mistakes, and you're following in their bad behavior, and you're just continuing the cycle of bullshit. The shitstorm. You guys know Trailer Park Boys? If you don't, check it out. You'll understand what I'm talking about here. So yeah. Don't ever be a treat anybody negatively and in a low vibration, because you'll get what you deserve, really, and you'll get it worse than they did. And why would you want to make the same mistakes that they did? Why would you want to do that? I don't understand, especially when I'm telling you. So if you know, then why would you do that, right? I know there's such thing as free will and everything and all that fun stuff, right? But at the same time, why do you think that makes you look cool or makes you look good if you're a shitty person making the same mistakes as somebody else? Doesn't make sense to me. And I love being an intellectual. And I get annoyed by stupid people. And that's another thing about the age of Aquarius I'm going to get into really quickly here, is that we hate stupidity. We hate stupid people. We hate ignorance and arrogance. We're humanitarians. And this whole year is teaching you guys how to be humanitarians. Once more. I'm not wearing my mask for political. You want to wear your mask for political, whatever the fuck, I don't give a shit. I'm wearing it because I want to save humanity and my future and myself. Because that's my right. That's my body. It's my body, and I choose to wear a mask. Okay? So, yeah, that's all I got to say. So I hope everybody's staying safe. I hope everybody's staying smart. And I hope now we can finally drop whether this is a hoax, because it's not a hoax. And let's move forward to finding a solution. And let's start working together as a fucking team. Teamwork, making the dream work. Get it? Teamwork, making the dream work. We need to grow up and become independent. That's what it truly means to be an adult. It means you're independent. Do you understand? Do you know what independence is? It's okay if you don't. Google it, But if you do know what it is, that's what it means to be an adult, okay? 100%. And also taking on responsibilities. But, seriously. Being an adult, being mature, is being independent. So, that's a big wake-up call for all of you to survive the next 2,000 years, all right? And work together as a team. Because Aquarians will not stand for people who are not, who don't work together and try to make a better future for better tomorrow. Just a little advice from an Aquarian here. So, love you guys. Stay safe. Wear a mask to protect others. And again, you want to wear politically, do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. It annoys me if people add politics to it, but I don't care if it's whatever. Just wear a fucking mask, all right? That's all I gotta say to that. Wear a fucking mask already. Help save the fucking world, all right? Don't fucking, all right? Try to become better people, all right? Seriously, we can do this if we try. It's not going to be easy, and it's going to take a while. But I think this should be a wake-up call to make that a start and happen. And let's start leading by example. So my prayers to you, Trump and Melania. My prayers to you, to Pence. My prayers to you, to POTUS. My prayers to all of you infected by Trump, or not, just in general, infected by this virus. My prayers go out to you. My prayers go out to the entire world, that we take this opportunity to realize what needs to be done to protect humanity. Okay? All right. That's all I got to say to that. Love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe, that fun stuff. If you don't feel like it, I don't give a shit. I do it because I want to anyways. So, as I usually say, if I get one person to watch this, then I'm happy with that. So, thank you to the one person who watches this at any point given time. And I appreciate your support. Everybody have a good weekend. Take care. Bye now. Love you. Yep. Woo!